I'm Adrian Todman, Executive Director of the DC Housing Authority. I'm very excited that we're hosting the 4th annual Housing Choice Voucher Basketball Tournament.
This is year 4, and each year it gets better and better, and I want to thank Ron McCloy for his extraordinary leadership. You know, there's some folks who come to work for the job, but there's some folks who come to work for the mission. And I've gotten to know Mr. McCoy over the years, and I can tell you, he's about the mission. Let's give a warm applause to Mr. McCoy. Some folks said they were excited about playing basketball. And then a couple folks said, I'm excited about winning. So, you know, there are no losers today and tomorrow. The fact that you're here, the fact that you're smiling and happy is winning enough. Y'all have fun today. Take care.
Good morning. When I say good, you say morning. Good? Good? We gonna ball.
This has been an exciting 2 days for our youth. And basketball is such a great team sport, and it brings kids together in a way that they're intrigued, they're exercising, but even better than that, when they're done playing basketball, we're engaging them in lots of life skills, how to stop bullying, how to tie a tie, wellness. We have special classes that are for our boys and our girls and together.
This year we have our partners, one of our major partners is the United Negro College Fund, who are doing 2 workshops, one for parents and one for the youth.
If you are a poor leader, it not only affects you, but it affects the whole team. But if you put me in charge of your team, and I got to tell you some plays, I'm trying to tell you that I will not be effective, because that is not a strong point for me.
So what we were doing with this workshop, leadership, was just empowering the kids to let them know that they are leaders and what it requires to be a leader. So we wanted to talk to them about integrity and motivation, and also giving back to the next generation that is behind them. So that's just one of the things, or a few of the things that we wanted to cover in leadership.
Cannot become frustrated, discouraged over learning something new. If that being the case, you will not accomplish anything in life. We have a word, it's called perseverance.
Never give up.
Never give up. Very good.
As a diamond, you have to shine as bright as you can and show the world that I'm here. And if you don't do that, then sometimes you miss out on opportunities that you never can get back.
Today I talked to the young ladies about being a jewel, being someone who's shining bright, being someone who owns their life, who is not afraid to be who they are in the real world, respecting themselves, knowing their self-worth, knowing who they are on the inside, and shining that outwardly like a diamond would do.
When you around your friends and your family, I want you to practice that walk, because you're going to be walking a path of life where you have no choice but to get on. You can't get off, you can't stop it. It may be hard, it may be easy, but I want you to keep going with it.
you this. Don't be blindsided by the lights and everything like that. You gotta get your education. It's a blessing to come back and see, you know what I'm saying, young kids out here trying to do something right, because growing up, we was looking up to, now I'm able to see what I was right here. I was looking up to dudes, you know, coming back to the city, giving me a vision to do something. So it's only right that I come back regardless of anything and give y'all some feedback, you know what I'm saying? Because without y'all, without a vision, you don't have nothing. So if you want to be a pro ball player or doctor or whatever you want, teacher, anything, bus driver, you be the bus driver you want to be. You got to carry yourself as a professional.
A lot of them told me that they wanted to be like my son, Kevin Durant. You all know who that is? Yeah. All right, yeah, he's a really good basketball player, I can say that, but he's also a really good person. He works really hard. He always gives his best at basketball. He always stays long hours. He always does more than what the coach asks him to do. So if you want to be like Kevin, you have to not only be like him on the basketball court, but be like him when he was in school. He was a good student in school.
What I hope they'll learn from this is that they can not only be good in basketball, but be good as a person in the careers that they choose. Because there may be a chance when some of them will go to the NBA, but not all of them. And I want them to know that you can still be good at something else other than basketball.
So I think it's a great camp to come to, you know, with the basketball tournaments they have, and a lot of kids want to be a part of sports nowadays. And what better camp to come to and play and be a part of something greater than you as an individual?
Well, we're excited about the partnership. We're looking forward to continuing this partnership with DC Housing Authority, and we just wish it much success.
It's really about our youth and showing them that for 2 days, we're all here for them. We're engaged in their well-being, we're engaged in their future, and we look forward to the 5th annual basketball tournament, which will be a blowout, and I hope you all can see us then.